Yeah, I don't think either. Yeah, I'm in bed. I'm just gonna give you ownership. Just make sure to stat check everybody and make sure they're on public before we start. Faces on private. Yeah. He says he's clear right now. Everybody but space is on public. Okay. About to ask Cena about that. Who's muted? I know. Like who's on private? Pi and yeah. Everybody but space is on public. Okay, space is on public. Space is clear. There we go. Wait, you can only hear me? That is very weird. I don't know who he is. Yeah, I'll ask. Might tech and flow are in spec, but they are sent in spec. Alright. Why do like half of them have private profiles?
Okay. I think I fixed it. I don't know why I couldn't audio share in a broadcast. Should be good now. Game starts probably here in less than 5 minutes. We have to check some stuff out first. Alright. Any swaps? Okay, tank. Do I have to put them in order? Is that what you guys do?
You have to put 'em- you don't have to put them in order. You just put it
Okay.
in space, Jung, Zeke, Serial, Shadow, and Nyx.
Okay, so IQ and Yoga specs. There you go.
Sorry, it's like really loud here.
It's all good. Chew my PlayStation is a jet engine. Alright, and then flow and tech are...
They're spec only. They're spec only, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I don't know which side are they at, because I know tech is red.
Um, Knight, Tech, and Flow can. Okay, Knight, Tech, and Flow are on their event. No, the Red Vikings.
Okay. Alright, I just need to know team rosters.
All
I
right.
don't think I can edit the names.
Oh,
You made it so... Like, I can't edit the team names anymore, or the
I'm
game
pretty
score.
sure it's normal as custom games. You want me to be I don't think it's worth making a new custom.
It's really not, it's just an inconvenience. The score is going to be 0-0 for the entire game.
Want me to get rid of the score?
Yeah, just do that. Here, I'll give it back to you.
All right.
Alright, I have to pull the chat up. I can't balance between Discord and chat.
All right. Here you go.
Alright, there we go. So these
All
are the
right. Are we
rosters?
ready to start?
Yeah, ask them
Yeah.
if they're
This
ready.
is their rosters on game one. Did we get the RV roster?
They did not, but uh, let me ask. I don't know. They didn't say anything in chat.
I'm asking them for their roster real quick.
So it's Lijiang, Volskaya, Hollywood, Havana, Busan. Is that the map pool?
Yeah.
I don't even need to look.
I think he's typing in the roster. I'm not sure.
No, just gotta wait a second.
Dumble, Toast. Who's Dumble? Wait, I think this is their
Dumble.
roster. Dumble, Toast, Zeno, Parod, Marshy, Barf. Okay, that looks good. That looks good.
Okay.
I'll just put ready in match chat. We're waiting for already from Red Vikings. Real quick. Alright, we can go in.
Ready? Going in.
Wait, no, ready?
No, ready?
Hold on. Shadow said no. It's all good.
1 second. Okay. Ready? Alright.
Alright, I'm ready. Mike? No. Alright, we just go in.
Alright, alright, alright.
Now arriving at Midang Tower.
So this is the Red Vikings versus the Lucky Leprechauns, two teams that have been very, very well, I don't want to say undefeated, but they have been very, having very good results, to say that. And they're probably the two best teams in the league right now, so let's see how this happens.
Oh yeah, for sure. I personally went up against Red Vikings, and they have a pretty nasty roster. Actually, I went up against both of these teams. So, I can agree that these two are probably the best two teams in the league, if not top 3.
Ready for battle.
So, the Red Vikings are going for a Ball Reaper comp, which looks like Ball Reaper Ryan. I don't know why they would do Ball, but we're gonna see how this happens.
They might swap before they come out the doors.
Yeah, and the Lucky Leprechauns have one cool on Ryan. Did not see that coming.
Round 1. Capture.
It is Li Jing. It might be a little hard to pull out this ball comp. Looks like Red Vikings are going to mirror here. Just the neutral fight right now, not really much happening. Fire strike comes out from Toast. Zeke gets, oh, big kicks going from Lucky.
He's just going in, getting aggressive, he goes to the charge. He hits Diva, Diva's on a mech. Oh my god, my game. I thought I got third person.
Yeah, I'm currently in third person. So this Junkrat's going to be a big problem for Vikings. They really need to figure this out. He's already almost to a tire here. Humo back in the mech. It looks like Serial will be the first to have an ult this game so far. And he does have a tire. Tire comes out. Let's see if he can do anything with it.
They have the Emor down. The Emor
this could be huge.
Serial gets Fireheart, and Zeke gets Hanzo. Zeke gets a 2K. The Lucky Leprechauns are winning this. I'm just not calling them LL. The LL are winning this. Right now, the Red Vikings have only one ult. Actually, they have 2. There's no window. Oh my god! Shadow uses window.
The Vikings will rotate this to get a better position, but looks like Lucky will meet them there. Big ult.
Zeke almost gets a 2K. Zeke gets the 2K. Zeke gets the 3K. Zeke gets the 4K. He gets the 4K. He just killed 4 people right there. Zeke has his ult.
Damn.
The Toast also has the Shatter, and they have the window. Diva's coming in on the ult.
Vikings are gonna go back.
Oh! He gets trapped by Serial.
Shatter gets blocked by Space. Count huge!
One goal goes in with the Shatter and gets an absolute massive Shatter, and Serial just gets a 3K with the mines.
Just domination from Lucky over here.
He almost has the window, but what they're gonna do is counter the Diva ult. Oh, then the map ends. It's too late.
100 is 0.
A good performance from LL right here.
0.
It does not look like the Red Vikings are having a good first map, but
Ready.
we gotta see what's going on next. So it looks like they're going back in the fall comp, even though they're still gonna play the serial. They're still gonna play serial in McCree, and Lucky has a sim. They're gonna have issues with that right there.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Looks like Vikings are going to come out on the ball. They're going to try and run a ball comp. Usually you would think LL would run this. They both TP'd a point here. I don't know if the ball is going to be much useful here. Toast does get serial though. But it is traded.
Oh my god. Although, Baptiste dies. Shadow dies. Space is still going in. He gets a 3K with the hammer swings. Probably a 4K. He almost has Shatter. Look at that ult comedy. He has Shatter, and the Red Vikings have nothing. They might almost have mines, but they won't expect to Shatter these waves.
Let's see if Space can get this Shatter off.
She's gonna teleport.
They are teleporting.
Into the sim cards. She's gonna deal a lot of damage. Oh! Space is just going off right now. Swinging that hammer on Ryan. And Serial has no idea. Serial has no idea. But the ball is sorry.
Toast does fall.
They switch to Farah. Farah does not have a pocket though.
I doubt the Fair will be able to do anything here at all in this composition that they're running. But maybe they're just trying to play. Like I said, that part can't really do anything here.
Someone's going in the back lines. Oh, he's over the swing. He misses. He's feeding. Double run, you're feeding. He just fed. He's gonna run up and check.
Domo comes back to his team. This could be a huge shatter from Space. Big shatter, can't follow up on it.
Space is pushing back. They still have the simple up, but Space is gonna probably go for another shatter now, so he's probably gonna play for fire strikes. But now, Red Vikings have absolutely one ult. Oh, Toast almost has shatter. They have one ult, which is window. I don't know how much it's window, but they want to make it together.
Big grab.
Huge grab.
Actually, kind of big counter shatter. Vikings can probably win this fight now.
They use B. They still have visor, but they use the window. They're not able to handle the visor of window anymore. Toast is holding this point. They get the point back. It was a nice retake from the Red Vikings.
You almost got a hook there.
Good choice.
Look at this ult economy. Both sides have a DPS ult. Not very good DPS ults, so this fight could go either way.
Oh, he goes for the high noon. The high noon gets
Zeke on the right, he might lose.
They do break the in-form. Serial going in, gets a pick. Serial's popping off right now. Oh no, the flanking hog! He stops the hook, and he stands the hog. The hog is very low right now. That is a lot of ult charge for Serial right there. First he's gonna go in, but first he gets Serial, unfortunately, and the Red Vikings retake the point yet again.
Space did use the shatter there. I probably wasn't the best shatter, knowing he was low on HP, and I think it was more of a panic shatter than anything, trying to turn the fight. It might hurt
Toast
them
does have
in this
shatter
next
here,
coming fight. Space has to block it.
Looks like the soldiers who use his visor this fight, but can he pick anybody off? Oh, Zeke also has his visor too.
It's going to be kind of hard here because this is a very tight corridor for a visor.
They use the window, they use the visor.
Double gets Zeke off the map!
Toast does have shatter though. Toast does have shatter though. Toast is waiting for the shatter. Both teams use Immort. Oh my god. Kai literally gets a 2K. And Shadow just jumps off.
Pretty sure Zeke visored and he got hooked off the map.
Yeah. It's crazy. I have no
Space
idea
is on the
what's
ball. He's gonna touch and he gets cooked off. Wait! He slams on point. Space narrowly lives here. LL has to
They do use
contest
the
this point
hobble,
now.
though.
Dragons come out.
They use the dragon. Lucio's still on the... He's got the high noon. Serial gets one. Space gets one. Double kill Serial. It's a fight for the point right now. Who's gonna win?
Space gets a pick on Joker. It looks like this might be a win for LL. It's just Toast on point.
Toast is the last one. Toast can kill them. LL takes the first map in a nice sweep. Well, I wouldn't say it was really sweep in the second map, but the first map was a huge sweep.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Play of the game.
It was dominance on the first point, though, for LL.
Yeah, honestly, I didn't know why the Red Vikings went for the ball because the ball comp was probably not going to work, honestly. I didn't think it was going to work on this map. Like, it's a really good ball map, but with what LL is running right now, I don't think the ball comp would work. I think that kind of lost them that right there.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I still do have a time for the map, though. Holy cow, I did bad. My settings were messed up that whole time. But at the end of the game, I finally figured out how to fix them, so I should be doing better now.
Tell me if they won any swaps.
Yeah. Oh wait, I think the Red Vikings are EU. I'm not sure.
Oh yeah, so we go to EU then.
Swap Jung for Yodel. No swaps for the Red Vikings. Okay, all game, no swaps. Jung for Yodel.
Alright, so are we going EU to Netherlands?
Hold on, I'm looking right now.
Pretty sure we faced them, pretty sure. So it's Junk for Yodel?
Yeah, I'm Jung for Yodel. Alright, swap to EU.
Yeah, I
or
did.
Netherlands. Okay.
We didn't have a data preference last round. Oh.
I mean, it's our both first time casting. Nobody does good in their first time casting, but
Well, I've
at the
casted
same
before.
time,
It's just I've never casted with someone else.
oh yeah, it's kind of hard. I have casted before too, but like not that much. And today I was like so bored I can't even remember like what we're supposed to do. Like, I keep forgetting like the swap. If I was going in alone, I'd probably mess up. So I'm happy that you're here with me because I probably would have like got the swaps.
Alright, well, I'm pretty much familiar with this since I ran my own tournament once before.
Oh, nice. I think
It's just the garden rules I have to follow I have an issue with. There's so many rules.
Oh, yeah, there's a lot of them.
You ready? Is that the only swap?
Alright, LL already. RV. F?
F in chat? Oh. Alright.
Traveling to Volskaya Industries.
I am actually excited for this because we might see a ball comp come out for LL here.
Alright, after this map I gotta go sadly, but
Alright, it's all good.
So what I'm guessing is that LL are gonna run a Pharah. That's my prediction right there. LL are definitely gonna run a Pharah on this map. If they don't, I'll be surprised.
Ooh. I just noticed Zarya's painting on this wall. Huh, nice. Just exploring a
Oh,
few
do
map
not run the
features.
Pharah. I thought they were gonna run a Pharah here. I am very surprised. I guess they're experimenting with new comps
Maybe
right now.
they probably are. Maybe Hollywood for sure. first point, Hollywood can actually, you can run the farther. When second and third point's a little bit more iffy.
They are going for a sim TP. The Red Vikings are going for a sim TP though, but it makes me question. Where are they going to TP? Are they going to TP in the left side? Because I don't think they should TP in the left side, because Yodel could just hook them. If they get caught off guard, Yodel's hook is going to be in their face. He's going to... Oh, they're playing up top. So they're playing up top, so they really can't TP now.
Oh yeah, it's going to be very hard. They can easily contest high and low ground with oh, that was comp. Alright, Red Vikings are coming in. They're teleporting left side?
They are going left side.
Wait, no, they changed their minds.
It's a split. It's a split. Oh no, it's a bait.
You will try to go after
Ash is
Z.
off the high ground though. Ash is off the high ground.
Big, Z can die, Z can die!
Toast is going in. Toast kills Zeke. Oh my god. Red Vikings are back. They do not want to lose another map. They are back. Serial does get 2 picks though. Base and Serial are not a force. Diva does get the boop though. Diva does boop.
This could be actually pretty dangerous. If they can...
They have to wait for respawns.
Dumo! Red Vikings can easily get the recontest here. Space is back on the ball. Yeah, Red Vikings are coming in. They have to get Serial off the high ground though.
Space needs to get the turret. Space gets the turrets. But Pi is still on that Junkrat. But Shadow picks off Pi, and there's nothing they can do now.
Yoda's coming back to point.
Because their whole team is dead. All they got is Serial. But Space does get the slam. But Yodel and Shadow are both on the high ground. They're holding the high ground. Yodel is back on.
Big Shatter.
But Space hits the Shadow.
Nick's on the ground.
Mercy is down. They go Sombra. Zeno hacks ball and Sombra. I did not see the Sombra spot right there. And that will be the first point. They have 5 minutes. They have 5 minutes. RV is not a joke, dude. They are coming back and they are out for blood.
Ping diff question mark?
Ping diff. But
visor, that's a very close visor. I mean, that's
he hooks the bomb. He hooks the bomb and he kills Space with it. Come on, Yodel, come on. I don't know what that was. You just killed Space. Okay. Serial does use the aimbot. Serial does get booped by the Diva.
Big DM from
everybody.
Dumo. Vikings still have a lose condition here, though. They are losing players.
But Sombra is back though. Sombra does not re-engage for the ult charge. Oh, Zeno might get caught off guard now. If they push up on Zeno, they could lose someone else, and they would have to re-engage in the fight. But no, they do not find the Translocator. They're pushing back and playing safe. Looks like the Red Vikings are getting ready for the next push, and they have everybody's really split actually. But they're regrouping. They just have to push main. They're going in full force. Toast is going in for Yodel. Yodel uses
big sleep.
Yodel gets slapped. Z gets a 2K. It's insane. Everybody's getting killed right now. It's a bloodfest. But Space does charge.
No, Space.
Space does get the kill. Mercy does get the res onto Yodel. I don't know what there's anything they can do now. There's nothing they can do.
They are trying to play for this EMP. I can see it. That's why they're holding their ults right now. They will have the big 6 coming into this next fight.
Yodel swaps in the Diva, but I don't think...
Like, look at this. Look at the ult economy compared to both teams right now.
Yeah, they only got window. Oh, then another Ryan. Ryan gets charged. Anna still gets sleep up. And Lucio speed.
There's no way Vikings lose this.
It's a bloodfest. They have the window. They use the bomb. The bomb on the top. The bomb kills Shadow. Yodel gets demacked. And the Red Vikings.
Yodel on point. Seal coming down. He can't find anything.
Nyx is the last one. Nyx does get picked off, unfortunately. Ryan gets killed. They use the EMP. Looks like another
very flashy EMP there at the end.
Yeah, that was a really good push from the Red Vikings right there.
0-2. Switching sides. Initiating match.
I'm gonna fly up to the sky. Oh, there's a sky limit.
So now I'm guessing that Serial will run the Pharah here though. I'm guessing they're gonna run Pharah. Nyx is gonna go Mercy. I think that if RV is gonna hit scan here, they could be sacrificing this map right here. They're not gonna hit scan because Serial's Pharah is scary. No, yes, I'm an idiot. I told you they got ball. No, oh no way, no Bastion, don't go Bastion. Yeah,
it might be a troll pick. He might swap before he gets out the door, but
wait, no, we got 2 Bastions. I want to see the Bastion now. I want to see both Bastions. I want to see the Bastions. Serial, please stay Bastion. Alright, so Serial's just vibing right now. Let's see what Red Vikings are doing.
They're holding top left. And, ooh, TP strat.
the Bastion TP, I'm liking it. It's looking really good between them.
I played against this before, and it's very hard to counter. You really need a good game plan.
Attackers incoming. Defend
I can
objective
tell,
A.
but I think that Serial can pull this off, though. I really think he can pull this off. Serial's going left. They're going over the roof. Serial can hit them from over the roof? I mean, like, I'm not a Pharah player, but that's just impressive to me right there. Serial's taking all of these sidelines that the Red Vikings have no idea what to do. But Dumbo does want to capture this. Baptiste gets rezzed. Zeke gets toast. Zeke is in their backline. There is nothing they can do. Zeke shreds through them. Yoro kills the Bastion. Serial kills the Mercy. There is nothing else they can do. Lucky is taking this point because they're angry. They did not want to play against this Bastion comp. Even though I wanted to see the Bastion one. That would be really fun.
It was very good positioning though from LL. They knew they did a split comp right there. They Serial went on the left side, while Ball went behind them, and they broke the TP first, so their team was split in 2.
6 minutes, and look at the ult economy difference. 5 for Xeno, 5 for Dumbo, 3 for Pi, 40 for Bar. Barshi has 8 citizens, Toast has 8, and the LL has almost all of their ults. Every single one of them are at least above like almost 40. It's insane. Serial has the barrage. Serial might use the barrage here. He's looking for it. I don't know if he's gonna commit to it though. But Shadow is going for the sleep. Shadow hits the sleep on someone. I'm not sure who it was, but the space is going in. Space does get the slam. Xeno is low. Not Xeno. Oh my god. Barth is low.
You're doing fine.
LL looks like they're not pushing this. But Toast is looking for a hook. They're waving to each other. That's nice.
Oh, we're just playing the waiting game here.
Though.
They were just trying to build up their ults.
Diva is still D-Mech, but she has the mech. She calls in the mech. There is not going to be a big mech play. But right now, LL are having multiple angles right now. They have the Pharah, they have the Ball, they have the Tracer. I like this. This is just amazing. What are you guys doing?
That's actually huge.
Behind you! Help your backline! Help your backline! I'm losing my breath! Help the backline! LL are gonna clean sweep this. They have no ults. All they have is window. They might have Dom, but Dummel won't be alive. Use the bomb. Zeke
The mines were so effective there.
LL. They did not want to retaliate. They did not want their Revengers to retaliate against them. This is looking very favored towards LL. The Revengers can get some points, and they can expose their weaknesses, but when they have their full strength, they can't do anything about it. It's looking very LL side right now. I think LL is gonna win the series, honestly. I can't be for certain because the Red Vikings have shown that they can win this too.
For sure, I think Vikings probably take a map or 2 at most, but they're just not as coordinated as LL is. They obviously have more experience here.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Look at the compositions. The Serial is running the Thar again, which actually is pretty huge on Volskaya. I don't know why they didn't do it first round. They probably could have prevented the 2-minute time bank that Vikings have now.
Serial is on the Pharah though. That doesn't be a huge issue for the tanks to deal with because Tracer and Echo are going to be in the back line. And how are the tanks going to push? They might have Lucio. But I don't think that Serial's going to let the tanks push in.
Attackers incoming.
Geralt is going in.
Defend objective
Vikings have an echo?
He might get a pick off with Lucio. Doesn't happen. Hog's looking for a hook. Tracer's on the left side. Oh, Serial's gonna get Serial. He gets hooked. He got hooked out of the sky. Serial's got hooked out of the sky.
Actually, pretty huge for Vikings. They have to prevent the res though.
Space is low. Space is looking to die good. They use the Space is. Shadow gets
Big
anti.
anti.
They're all gonna lose. The Red Vikings are not gonna go down to the Pharaoh. They are not going down. Xeno's on the high ground. Xeno gets hit in the hammer though. It's unfortunate.
There's no way for LL to win this. They just have... Vikings have control of point. They have to drop.
I understand the Vikings. I'm so sorry, Vikings. I underestimated you. It looks like you can't get the serial Pharaoh comp. Because you can beat it. At this point, they're all being staggered. Go in! Come on, Vikings, go in! Use the Lucio speakers. You have the ult. You have the bull spawn. You have
Serial
the
in the back line.
You have the beat. But Tracer isn't the spawn. Serial isn't the spawn. Ignore the Tracer, please.
They can't ignore the Tracer. He's just gonna spawn camp Joker.
That's true, but I don't think they can do it now. Red Vikings have 1 minute against them. They get the shatter. They get the pulse bomb. That's even like for Yodel. Go in more. No, I knew. The Red Vikings are gonna win this. There is no coming back now. But Tracer still is the back line. Pi is looking for him. Pi knows he's here. Serial's low. He has no recall. This is gonna get picked out soon. This looks unfortunate. This looks very unfortunate for the Leprechauns. Oh, but
almost C9.
Testing. They have the Immort. They have their tanks. Whole tanks on point. No, it doesn't enough. They get the picks. It's just Yodel. Just kill Yodel and they win the fight.
Bomb comes out.
It does get shielded. It only gets Xeno. Double is hooked.
Huge!
Serial gets the 3K. Tracer post up. He gets the 3K.
They were so close. Big stall coming out from LO. I don't think anyone can touch. I think that's it.
Alright, nice snap. What I witnessed right there is just the luckiness of the lucky Leprechauns, honestly.
Score 2-3. Switching sides.
There's a reason why the name is the Lucky Leprechauns right there, and that's why right there. That the 3K Tracer pulled off that one in the map right there.
Initiating match.
I am assuming though that they are gonna Serial is probably not gonna play Pharaoh this time. But I think they're still gonna run the ball though. If they run the ball, I won't be surprised.
Camera's upside down.
They're probably gonna go for the sim again. I think they're going for the sim. Oh, they go back to the. They're still sticking with the Pharaoh. They're going back to the same comp. I did not expect that. I was very surprised when they got lost the same comp. But still though, they have hit scan now. They have 3 hit scan basically. They have Beast, Soldier, and Sombra. How are they gonna kill Serial? Like, how is Serial gonna live for this?
They have been countering this ball comp so far. It has been a pretty close map.
They're bitchy.
Okay.
Don't bother thinking.
Okay.
4, 3.
No bread besides this motherfucker.
Attackers.
Okay.
Defend objective A.
And I had to get caught.
What comes out from Dumo doesn't find anything. Joker easily picks off
Space
Nyx
goes
though.
in. Oh, Zeke is on the flank. Nyx is low. Nyx gets killed. What? Ow. How? How did he get hacked up the map? I don't believe it. The Space is in their backline now. So what will they do to counter
Serial
Space?
gets hooked, and that'll be it.
They have
Mainly
Sombra.
for ball, you just ignore the ball and you focus down on squishies.
I know, but you have the Sombra though. Sombra can waste their time, go for the ult charge, but then it would be uncontested because Hog wouldn't be able to get hacked, and then they would have no counters to Hog besides the actually no, besides Immort. The only thing is Immort. Hog does miss the hook though. Someone gets slept, but Space still goes to the slam. Immort is forced out.
Big anti.
Space gets the 2K. He gets the 2K, and Shadow gets the insanely anti. But Zeke is hacked though. Zeke does survive. Space is still going in. Yodel does get the kill on Reinhardt, and it's supposed to go win for the Lucky Leprechauns. Honestly, man, I don't underestimate Serial. I've never underestimated Serial.
Dynahex
He
is
could
stuck.
0 and 6 could always pull something off. Never underestimate them. Now, there's no spot size for Moira, but the ults are looking pretty good for Lucky Leprechauns, and very mixed for the Red Vikings. But I think it's really depend on one ult, the barrage. But oh my god, Sombra does get hooked by Yodel. Space is still in their backline. Space
Dumo does
Moira.
get Serial.
They have no healers.
Oh, I think this is it.
But no, Imler blocks it. Is it winnable? No, it's not. They have to
It could be. The stall can come out.
Hog is no. Yodel is hacked though. Oh, Moira's in. No, Moira gets obliterated. Red Vikings. They can't win this. They do for us to gain more. They use the window. But Yodel's
Hog comes out. Barrage comes out.
Use the barrage, and that is
Joker back on the Doomfist.
they clutch.
Dumo has the
They get
barrage.
the hoggle, but he gets hooked.
He gets
There's
hooked.
no window. They have no
You should know
ults
on
right
point.
now outside Shatter. Can this be the big shatter of the game? Can this be the big shatter? Come on, Toast. Hit the biggest shatter ever.
Oh, no.
It's really lucky. Serial does get the chicken soldier. Space does get Doomfist. Serial gets Moira. And that is the end of map 2. It's 2-0 Lucky Leprechauns. Alright, and unfortunate to go.
Alright.
Good luck, and yeah, have fun, guys.
I'm supposed to pick a HM and MVP, right? At the end.
I believe it's that. That's the end.
Alright. Very, very good performance from LL. Alright, we'll have to put away chat now as much as it's fun reading you guys. IQ. Very, very close rounds indeed. Round 1, a little bit more one-sided, but second round, very close. Ready? Alright. Alright. Alright, here we go. Map 3.
Welcome to Hollywood.
Let's really see what Vikings can do. Not a fan of Hollywood, to be honest. Not really one of my favorite maps. Gotta endure it, though. Had to endure it. I think we did good on Hollywood during my game, but not everyone's cup of tea. To be honest, not really. But, I mean, not much you can do. It's just one of them maps. Very high ground control, to be honest. Composition wise, we have a Ryan comp. They're basically the same exact comp. They're gonna expect the ball from LL here, so Dumal on Tracer? I thought Dumal was an offense. Huh, weird. Alright. Suppose that's okay, as long as you don't do it in between the map and during the map. IQ is on the ball here. I have not seen his ball, and obviously Serial is on the far. So you're just gonna keep on doing what works here. Let's see if Vikings can find an answer for it. Serial is in the air right now, taking poke shots, seeing if he can find a pick here. Yodel comes up, they're waiting for the ball to dive in first, but he is low. Just awaiting him right now, waiting to pick the dive off. Maybe find a pick here first, but Vikings are playing pretty far back. IQ is going on the flank with the Tracer, they come in, Anti comes out from the Ana. IQ gets hooked though. Zeke is trying to find a pick here. Dumo gets the pick on Shadow though, that's actually pretty good. It is a Tracer 1v1 over here. Joker helps out, gets the pick on Zeke. It looks like a win fight for Red Vikings. Seal might die here. He has to escape with his life real quick. Big hook from Pi, but he does get the Mercy. Poor Nyx, poor Nyx. Flashy fire strike coming out from Toes, saying to get the fire. Big hook! That's actually huge! Joker overextended! What are you doing, my man? Ball comes on point. He does get pulse. Dumo does get IQ, so that could be a trade there. Toast is... That's actually very big. Oh, Seal! Oh no, Seal hit him before they could get the hook off. Pulse comes up from Zeke, finds nothing. Unfortunately. Serial is going in the back line, trying to get the pick on Mercy. Yodel hooks Pi, and Serial comes out with a huge barrage. It finds two. There's really not much. It is a back and forth fight so far here. Dumo is trying his best to try and carry this fight. It looks like it's going to the side of LL. But as I said that, Dumo keeps on getting picks left and right. He gets two! Dumo is deadlifting right now, but he is by himself. I don't know if he can do anything! Dumo just popping off! Making me sweat a little. That Vikings can recontest this. Oh no, that's actually a big whole hog from Yodel. Vikings have to back out now if they don't want to get picked, but Yodel... IQ actually finds the pick on Pi, but again, it's traded. Dumo is the X factor in all these fights so far. He is a force to be reckoned with.
This was not my trailer.
IQ trying to dive the back line, but it doesn't look like he can do anything. He is getting picked a lot here. Looks like Vikings want to try and hold high ground. Actually, huge shatter. Joker gets the pick on Nyx, but he does end up killing himself in the process, unfortunately. Zeke is in the back line. It does look like a fight win for Vikings at the moment, but it is still kind of scuffed right now. Both teams need a reset here. Especially Vikings, they have to back up. LL has spawn advantage compared to them. Got some big ults on both sides here. Could be a big fight coming up. Nano comes out on the Tracer. Dumo, let's see if he can do any damage here. At the same time, Zeke on the backline. Pulse comes out, finds nothing. And it doesn't look like Dumo has done anything. Bob comes out, that can put pressure. And Zeke is slept. Very big. Dumo gets another big pick on Nyx. Nasty pulse bomb stick. And right now, it really looks like I'm just kind of lost for words right now, dude. Vikings have pretty much countered the ball comp so far. There hasn't been much success coming out from LL so far. Joker gets the pick on Zeke. Gets 2 picks actually. 3! Very huge. Serial is on the Genji. He's trying to commit to this dive. He's trying to dive the Mercy. Can't find it. That is more of a comedic ult right there. Toast does get slept again. He's gonna get antied here. They might actually be able to pick him off, and he does die. Overextended a little bit too far. Pi did invest the whole hog last fight, and he's gonna get slept and antied as well. He's gonna fall. Joker is finding these picks though. It's gonna have to be up to Dumo here in the backline to try and turn this fight, but LL is pushing on point. Big pulse on Nyx again! Nyx is having a very bad day. Dumo is just pulling him. Huge shatter. Can we please get Zeke? Toast gets Zeke. Very good. Mines are on point. IQ does fall. Yeah, it looks like Joker is back on the Creed this time. Yodo might escape here. And Toast is overextending again! Good thing Pi was there to trade. Final fight here. Someone has to touch point, and it looks like it might be IQ that does it. Actually, it was Zeke that touched. They're all on point. Joker, Zeke does die though. Hook comes out. Toast is now on the monkey. I did not notice that. He gets Shadow. Ho-Ha comes out from Yodel. He gets Joker. Rally is now out from Nyx. They have lots of ults. They have to use them here. Anti comes out. IQ is anti. Toast is coming back in. Uses bubble. Slime comes out from IQ. There goes Pi with the whole hog. Zeke does have pulse. They have to do something. He has to stall until Zero can come back with his blade. Blade comes out. Nano blade. He has to kill Toast here. Toast is dead. Dumo in the backline. Toast with the 2. But he does fall. Zeke is still contesting point. Ike come back on the ball. Shields comes out, it won't last long for him. Slime comes out, can't do anything. Joker gets the pick on Zeke. High Noon comes out, Dumo gets the pulse. Nyx can block it though. Nano comes out, Pi has to clean up this fight right now. And it looks like all of L has fallen, and no one can get back in time. Very good defense from Vikings.
Score 0.
Dumo.
Initiating match.
Very exceptional play from all sides. Red Vikings really did find the counter. They really woke up here in the final second.
Ready for battle.
I was recording? I guess I was recording. See what LL can run here. Instead of the Hog, they're running the Diva.
Incoming.
Serial on the Torb. Cheesy Torb play. I predict IQ will run the Reinhardt, but they might stick with the ball. He is on the Rhine. He is a little far back though.
5, 4,
He might get to his team in
3,
time.
2, 1.
Vikings are running Toast on Winston.
Defend objective
There is a lot of peel and CC, so I don't know if you can get much up here. Yeah, I would go back. There's nothing to dive. Dumo on the Widow, he's seeing if he can get a pick here. They are playing high ground. Big eat from Yodel, that would have been huge anti. Unnecessary ult charge for Mercy. Toast is now pushing up on point. Vikings behind him. 12 turret on the right side, they have to destroy that first. So he gets the pick on Joker, but he's immediately traded by Dumo. Yodel diving on Pi. He gets picked off. There's no peel. Toast out in the no man's land. His shield is getting dangerously low. LL is trying to push this. If they can, the fight is over, but maybe they can get one more pick, but I doubt it. It's now reset. Sleep comes out, doesn't find anything. A little bit of a lag spike, but that's fine. Torpter is still up. Zeke does have this high noon. He might be able to do something with it. Sights comes out. Nano comes out for Toast, but so does the Molten Core. Prevents him from pushing in at all. Big shatter! Huge shatter! High noon behind it, he gets 3, but Toast gets 2 immediately. But I don't think there's much you can do. Zeke gets the 4K. Pi misses his hook. He will just be dead here. Not much you can do about that, to be honest. He got separated from his team. Big Molten Core to prevent Toast from pushing in directly. Kind of negated the healing that he needed. Dumo on now on the Pharah, trying to pull a cheeky one here. See if he can match up to what Serial can do. Window comes out. Only in front of Zeke though. Not the entire team. They just avoid this here. Looks like they rotate left. Vikings. Vikings have a few ults here. Shadow comes out from IQ, it blocks. Dumo gets the pick on Zeke. Pi does kill IQ. Bomb comes out. That's actually pretty huge. His shield, Toast shield broke before he could escape. Yodel does find Dumo, but immediately gets rezzed. And this is a fight win for Vikings.
60 seconds remaining. Objective lost. Stop the pain.
Very amazing play from both sides. Just pretty high tier. I can only imagine the comms right now. Dragons come out. Actually, big way to get them off high ground. Nyx does get caught in them. The golden box of victory right there. That's all they need to get to. And Vikings can take a map in this series. Dumo gets the pick on Serial. That's actually huge. IQ is anti. Toast is nano. Dumo with the far. He is deadlifting this game right now. Just a force to be reckoned with. No one can touch point. And Vikings will take this map.
Victory.
Amazing play from Vikings.
Play of the game.
This has to be the barrage at the end. Very good. It's now 2-1. Leprechauns lead. Alright. Next map is Havana. Sorry, family banging on my door. So space for IQ. I don't think IQ had the best of maps. Okay, just 1 sec for Red Vikings. Hopefully the series can be put to bed right here. Be right back, guys. Turn on my fan for a second. Kind of spicy in my room. Just waiting on the ready up from Vikings still. So far for the MVP and honorable mention race for LL, mainly it's Zeke and Serial so far have been the best players. Maybe Space for honorable mention, but I'm thinking mainly Zeke and Serial. And then for Red Vikings, it's been Duma and Joker. Very, very big. Doing lots, actually. Alright, going in.
Traveling to Havana.
Alright. If I don't see anyone hold the spawn doors, I'm gonna be very upsetty.
Initiating breach.
Weedo. I might do a widow. Is it you open? I don't think I went back. Settings.
Ready for battle.
Go back to lobby then. I go back to lobby. EU ping. Got to change that. My bad. Whoops. Wait, NA, EU, NA, EU. Why did I get yelled at then? Why am I being yelled at? Who the fuck complained that was EU ping? Oh my lord. I am being... okay. I don't fucking remember. I got people yelling at me.
Traveling to Havana.
And the fuck is this complaining about EU ping? Oh, I love this.
Initiating breach.
I can't go through the glass. Did I even swap the ping last round? I don't even remember. My Alzheimer's is already hitting me, dude.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
You cringe.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
Alright, well, looks like Vikings are going to be holding the high ground here. Very good position for them to hold, especially on Havana. I'm disappointed no one's holding doors. Done correctly, you could stall the entire round right there. And now they're flashy charge there, toast. Zeke on the flank, he's going underneath, seeing if he can get a pick here. Big dynamite. Yoda's going high ground. Doom gets the pick on Shadow. Same with Joker. Gets the pick on Zeke. Toast gets hooked. Actually, no, it was Space that got hooked. Probably could have stalled the Diva a little bit more. Probably. Oh well. Toast does have Shadow here. First ult of the game. Serial bit the dust. Serial now on the Widow. Zeke dangerously low. Space comes in for the charge. Toast can die here. He does die. Shadow comes out, slows Shadow the hog. Not worth, to be honest. Zeke is in the back line. How you kind of just ignored him. Joker is up on the high ground. He is actually putting in lots of work. Toast doesn't look like he's going to contest this by himself, so it's a reset for Vikings.
It's hand.
Big ult from Zeke. Gets bar flower. Yeah, big picks from Seal. He's just headshotting anyone that's in the way. Looks like the Leprechauns are kind of waking up here. We just shrugged off that last map, saying this map is going to be ours. We're going to have a 6+ time bank going into the third point. Look at Serious positioning here. Let's get some first person views. I'm gonna just use Dumo. Shadow comes out. I don't think it found anything. Face is going havoc, just causing havoc in the back line. Dumo does get the pick onto Serial though. And it looks like. Hey, you don't say that here.
The payload has reached your checkpoint.
Charge comes out. Toast doesn't counterpin. Interesting. They can't pick Zeke here. Zeke does fall. Face is coming out of spawn. They do have the ult economy is pretty even here. I don't know who's gonna engage the fight. Looks like Space is just gonna try and come in, try and build up his shadow here. He is falling dangerously low. Shadow comes out. Counter Shatter is actually pretty huge. Toast does get the pick on Shatter. Joker does find the pick on Zeke. Space does fall. Joker is now on the Widow instead of Dumo. Dumo is actually going to the Soldier now. Dodo might get staggered here.
There is still more to my
Dodo falls off map to reset. They are a big flash. That would have been a big high noon, but fortunately there's a field there. Not much you can do about that one, Zeke, but it would have been huge. Red Vikings do have 3 ults here. They can't easily contest this. L only has bomb. See if Dodo can do anything with it. Bomb comes out. Finds nothing. Seal gets the pick on Dumo though. Zeke is just destroying. Not much. Just hitting shot after shot. But he does get picked by Dumo on the Widow. He was playing Mystery Heroes over here. Can't stick to one character. But it doesn't matter what character he plays. He's doing lots of work. Dumo just pick after pick. Dumo, dude. Definitely MVP for Vikings so far.
Just what I needed. No one can hide from my sight.
Good trade. Good trade. A very good sightline, by the way. No ults on either side. Toast actually does have Shatter. This actually might win the fight for them. They gotta do it before Lucky gets any other ults online. She's actually right now. High hit on the right side. Shield comes out. Yoda is pushing onto Marshy. They do fall. Shatter big for toast. I gets the pick on Zeke, but it just looks like Lucky Leprechauns are just cleaning up the fight here. Dumal though, they have to deal with him, and they did. Toast is not coming back on the monkey. They might be able to recontest this here, but bomb comes out, and Leprechauns will cap. Over 1 minute in the bank.
Score 0-3. Switching sides. Initiating match.
Very, very good performance from LL. Not as dominant as first map, but they are showing that this series is theirs.
Ready for battle.
And I miss sexy already. I'm all alone, man.
Attackers incoming.
Serial on the far, kind of interesting here for first point. Lots of open space, but I mean, gotta play your corners correctly, and you can do it. They are holding front. So Vikings are gonna hold front. I mean, not Vikings. Leprechauns are holding front, but without a Farah.
2, 1. Attackers incoming. Stop the payload.
He gets the pick on Joker. That's actually kind of bad. Dumo does get the pick on Shatter. That actually can open this up for the Vikings if they can push them back. But they can't do anything if they can't deal with Serial. But Dumo said, "Hold my beer." Serial is getting the picks here. I'm actually kind of shocked. Flashy, very flashy shadow from space. It's probably pronounced Dummel, but I'm saying Dummel. I'm adding a D in there. Serial does have barrage here, and he picks off Dummel again. Very big. Toast in by himself. He's gonna die here. Actually, pretty big shatter, but Seal just barrages in the back line. Not much you can do about that. This has to be a fight win for... Dude, Leprechauns are just holding this. Theoretically, Vikings should just take this because they have spawn advantage, but Leprechauns just said no. Looks like now they are falling back. Nick's left alone on an island.
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
Leprechauns are gonna hold back for a second. Let them get a little bit room to recontest this here. They have to fight now if they want to get a second recontest later, but it looks like this. If they lose this fight, they lose first point. Seal gets the pick on Joker, like always. Shadow does have the window here, but Firefly windows first. Doesn't look like they're going to count a window. Actually, they do. Yeah, it's kind of a weird window, but it works. High is in the air trying to get Serial. Shatter comes out. It is absolute huge from space. Everyone hits the ground. Yodo does get pie. It looks like Martian might fall here. High noon, not really needed, but sure. Just assert your dominance even more. Space, flashy charge coming in. Dumo gets the pick on Shadow. but it just gets rezzed. There's this front door hold seems to be going very good for Leprechauns. 40 seconds left on the clock for Vikings. They have to figure something out here soon. Bomb comes out from Yodel, doesn't find anything. Pi does find Zeke. That could be what they need. Bomb comes out. Shadow might die here. Actually huge from charge from Toes. Knocking space out of his shield so he gets hit by the bomb.
Justice reigns from above.
Barrage, questionable barrage to be honest. They have spawn advantage. They probably could have saved that barrage. Serial's coming back on the Tracer. Looks like Leprechauns are going to try and contest this. It is OT. Space just by himself though. Shadow there. Shadow has. They're not going to contest. They might actually. Shadow comes out, finds Doom. Pi gets the pick on Zeke. It's back and forth. Joker finds space. Nix reses Zeke and they see 9. That's unfortunate for Leprechauns. They were winning the fight too. Vikings, big sigh of relief. They have now an extra 2 minutes to get through second point. This game's still winnable, barely. They're fighting tooth and claw to stay in the series. I think Toast got flashed there and then he died. Beat comes out a little bit late. Joker does find Zeke though. Looks like this could be winnable for Vikings. Pi and Lucio is actually on point right now. He's just contesting. Maybe he can get the Lucio. It doesn't look like it. Pi will just kill him. And it's just another reset for Leprechauns. What looked like such a winnable and easy map turned a lot harder. Shatter comes out from Toast and it's also big again. Can't follow up though. High Noon comes out. This actually is what Leprechauns need to get back. To just turn the tide of this map. Toast is fighting space right now. Yoda does get the pick on Barflower. Yoda also does kill space, but Dumo's in the back line. He space shatters but misses. But he hits the fire strike. Yoda bombs to get mech back. Pi is trying to kill Serial right now. Doesn't look like it's gonna happen. Red Vikings are still contesting this point. This could be big. Yoda is now out of mech, but all of Leprechauns is coming back. They have to contest right now. Immortality gets kind of whiffed right there. Still on point. It was just on Shadow. It looks like Vikings might be able to win this. It's just Zeke and Mercy. Shadow comes down on point. Shadow comes out, gets Zeke and Nyx. Shadow's still on point. He has not died yet. If they don't kill him, they can Leprechauns can easily win this. Window comes out from Bartender. Both sides are not out, but she gets the pick on Serial. Immor comes out from Shadow. Yodel, Toast does fall. I mean, Space does fall. Marsh gets the pick on Yoda. It does look like this is going the way of the Vikings. And a very, very winnable situation from Leprechauns just get tossed into the wind. Not much they can do about it besides reset. Made a few mistakes there. Unfortunate. Like such an winnable map in the beginning has just become just a whole lot harder. Like I said, Vikings really want this map. High Noon DPS ults come out from both sides. It finds nothing. I don't think Joker's gonna find anything with the visor. More of a cosmetic visor than anything. Shatter comes out, finds nothing. Bit of a whiff from Toast. Bomb also comes out. Both bombs. High finds Zeke at least, but Zeke does get rezzed. And now Toast falls. This is not good for Vikings at all, as Barflower's lamp gets... Oh? I guess Vikings are contesting this still? Window comes out from Zeke. Marshy's just sitting on point, just waiting it out. That was an amped fire strike from Space, and it did find Bar, unfortunately. I don't think I agreed with that beat. They should have just sped out and then re-engaged with the beat. Remake comes in from Pi. Joker gets the pick on space. Vikings can finish in OT. They can't stay in this map. They have to watch his high noon. No one gets picked from it, but Toast doesn't have a shield anymore. Valkyrie comes out from Nix. Yoda is now back from spawn. Here comes the fire strike. Toast does get Zeke. That actually is kind of huge. They have to finish this fight now. Duma gets the pick on Shadow. Window comes out from Red Vikings. Yoda's contesting point. Let's see if Space can get a Shadow off here. He dies before he can get it. That's actually very bad. Yoda and Nyx are trying to contest point, but it just looks like Vikings are cleaning up, and they are still in the series.
Score 3-3. Initiating match.
Very back and forth so far. Never seen, this has actually been one of the closer matches that has been in this league so far.
Ready for battle. Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Already. It looks like Leprechauns are gonna run the exact same thing here.
4, 3,
Hold exact same.
1. 60 seconds remaining.
But it looks like Vikings knew what they were trying to do. They have to pick Siri here right off the bat. And they do! They have to watch the res. Res gets cancelled. That's actually huge. Leprechauns have to retreat now. There's literally no way they can hold this. They are going to hold anyways. Space misses the charge. They have to break in more. But Zeke finds Joker. There's literally no way Vikings can let this happen. They have to win. They just have to slam into them.
30 seconds.
Serial back on the soldier, but it looks like Vikings are getting the picks now. Not much Serial can do. Get in some ult charge. They have to retreat too. Gilmore gets the 2k. Finish off the fight. We are going to be entering OT. It looks like definitely they're going to get another recontest for Leprechauns. Every ability, every ult, every second of this now matters. And Dumo! No, that's not good! Toast is traded though. Shadow comes out, Space can die here. Yoda gets the pick on Marshy. It is so back and forth right now. Seal is on point though, he is very low. And it just looks like Leprechauns are getting the picks more than Vikings can. High Noon and Bomb come out, not much Toast can do. Big bomb from Pi. It's pandemonium on the point right now. Dumal, Pi, clutching it together. Still in OT, but at least Vikings have a point now. This has gone from bad to worse for Leprechauns. Joker is close to our visor. Shadow comes out. Seal does get picked. Seal does get pick on Dumo. Space does find Marshy here. Hyde does find Space, and they do res. High Noon is coming out. Can Dumo find a pick on Nyx here? And no, they get off point. Very, very good performance though.
Score 4-3.
Vikings have shown that they have the fight.
Initiating match.
Leprechauns are on the attack now. They can't finish the series here right now.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds. Five, four, three, two, one. Attackers incoming. Stop the payload.
Cyril is on the far again, but it looks like Puma will match. Far is just so much right here. They are big fire strike from Toast. Does find Zeke. They Vikings are Joker is running the May here. Space is just getting these free charges. He does get frozen. Imor does come out to save him, but Toast does find him. Cyril though, they have nothing to counter this far right here. Maybe Pi. It's just not enough. Cyril is just a menace. Wall comes out, makes his cut. Yodo does find Joker. Vikings have to back up here. Find another time to contest. A minute left on the clock for Leprechauns. This map could go to 5 if they
60 seconds.
lose this fight, to be honest. The more they stall, the more time they're not going to have for a second fight. It's more the Leprechauns. They have to win this fight right now. And it looks like they're going to do that exactly. Zeke does find Barflower, actually pretty huge. Window comes out now for Vikings. Maybe they can find a pick with this.
30 seconds remaining.
Final fight territory now. Toast blocks a shatter. Bomb comes out. This is could be huge. Very big. Pi gets to 3K. It's Pi with the 5. Absolute amazing.
10 seconds.
Just an amazing performance from this man. I don't think anyone can contest from big flashy shatter. And we're going to map 5.
Victory.
Pi coming out in the end with a big shatter.
Play of the game.
I mean, not shatter, bomb. Big.
Triple kill.
God.
Double kill.
Last map is Busan. We're going back to NA now. See if they want any swaps. Okay, so I'll do this because I want to. No swaps for either side. Waiting on the ready. That's about my stats. Alright. Okay, both sides ready.
Now traveling.
Alright, map 5. Wish this game went to map 5, to be honest. I have stuff to do. I didn't know it was going to go this long. Almost 4 o'clock here.
Initiating match.
Let's go, baby! So for a good round, maybe a quick round. That's what both sides run. Side of Vikings.
Ready for battle.
They are running a classic rush comp with a... They're going to predict the ball, so Joker is on the Sombra. Very good pred, very good pred. They're also going to run the Pocket Ash.
Five, four, three, two, one. Round one. Capture the objective.
Alright, let's see if both sides go top right. Now, looks like Vikings are going to go straight to point, while Leprechauns are going to hold the drum. Basic point to hold for Busan, to be honest. Not very much happening right now, just a neutral fight. Dynamite comes out, Kimo does find the pick on Zeke. Yodel gets hacked. Space charges away from his team. No one can protect him now. Wildfire does rise Domo. But Space does fall to Joker. A reverse sweep can be pulled off here. Actually, it's not a reverse sweep, is it? Did they lose the first 2 maps? I don't remember. All I know is that it's 2-2. Leprechauns go, right? Maybe someone in chat can tell me, I don't remember. Short-term memory loss. Dragons come out. Does split up their team. Marshy does fall to Zeke. Joker does find Zeke. It is, every fight is back and forth. It's not really definitive. Bob comes out. Seal does find Joker though. I don't know if here's an invis. Window does come out. Toast does find the Shadow Strike. Shadow does come out. It's actually pretty big. Space does stop him. Immor does save. Counter Shadow comes out. Very huge. That can actually win the fight for them. Space does get hacked because he was too aggro. He can't fall here. He does. Dragons comes out, finds nothing. Toast got res in the background. Bomb comes out. Not gonna find anything besides Yodel's mech. Mike doesn't get staggered. Joker does have the EMP. but Nyx also has the beat for that EMP. Let's see if they even think about the EMP. Window comes out from Vikings. EMP comes out. He gets Nyx. Everyone falls. This is Seal does find Dummel, but this is first round win for Vikings. They hold the momentum from the past two maps. This is what a reverse sweep does to you. The momentum.
Ready for battle.
Spawn die, spawn die, spawn die.
Five, four, three, two, one. Round two. Capture the objective.
Alright, now Dummel is going to be on the pocket soldier. No one... LL is not running the ball here. It's just going to be classic rush, both teams. Except, it's more of a brawl comp for Red Vikings. They're not running the Lucio. Probably gets the pick on Zeke, very big. He was probably out of position there. Gets him first person. Space is now hacked. Zeke is coming back from spawn. Shadow does have window here. Cyril gets the pick on Joker. He is getting res though. Visor comes out. But Space shuts him down! That was a very good prediction for a Fire Strike. High as inside the mech, he does fall. Space does find the 2K, still finds Barflower. Space finds 3 actually, and that should be the fight win for Leprechauns here.
A clean bill of health. Be right back.
So I don't really like watching first person, kind of laggy. Dragons comes out, doesn't find anything. Dummel trying to find a pick on the high gun, but Joker does find the pick on Zeke. Dummel on the back line. Space tried to shatter, I don't think it found anything. Bomb comes out. Dummel finds the pick on Zeke, very good dive. Toast does find a big shatter. Serial on the right side, he's the last person on point. And there's Dummel, just asserting his dominance.
You needed a doctor?
The ult economy. Red Vikings only have 5 ults here, compared to the 3 ults that Leprechauns have. Bomb comes out. A mem coming out from Joker. Unfortunately, the Vikings can still win this fight. Zeke High Means finds a Marshy. Nimor did come out in time though. They do res Marshy. Zeke does find Barflower because of it. Dummel does Visor, does find Zeke, and it's just back and forth. Zero does find Marshy. But it was at the result of using a dragon. Leprechauns look like they are winning this fight so far. As scuffed as it is. Toast does a Death Wish charge, doesn't find anything. Looks like Dummel is falling back. Seal does find Dummel. 96% for Vikings. 4% is all they need to win this map and to win this series. Joker top left, trying to find a cheeky hack, but gets spotted. This is actually a very exciting series so far. Yodel is out of mech. Serial is hacked. Window looks like they're trying to window here. Window comes out from Shatter. Dumo does find Yodel before he can remech though. Big positioning from Dumo. He does find Serial without their Diva to help. Visor comes out. It finds Zeke, it finds everybody. Dumo is just cleaning up the fight right now. Yoda's the only one that can touch. He does go high in the air. See, the dragon finds Dumo. Shatter comes out. It does get blocked though. Zeke does find 3 actually. This is very contestable. Leprechauns can win this fight. Dumo's back, never mind. And I don't believe it! The reverse sweep! Amazing game.
Play of the game.
I've got you in my sights.
Double.
Such an amazing game. Glad I was here to cast it. Here, let's invite. Who do we interview for?
Hello.
Yo, amazing
Okay, I need to
game.
invite Bar. I want to invite Bar
Okay, yeah.
because he's fun. And so was Bar. There we go. All right, that was a nail biter and a half, I think.
Oh yeah.
I'm coming for my chip. I've been here so many times before. I am coming for it this season.
You guys.
You don't got to worry about that. We were doubted. We were the only team in the league with a. We were doubted. We were the only team in the league with a 3-0, and we were doubted, and we weren't put on the top of the power rankings. But here we are. We've completely knocked Lucky Leprechauns off their pedestal. They took us really close, the closest we've ever played anything.
This is. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't think we were gonna win this one. I even put down
Honestly.
the to win. But boy, we were very sweet. You were very sweet.
Honestly, gorgeous.
I am lost
I think.
for words.
Honestly,
I called one call Hall because he solo shot me. So.
Honestly. Yeah, that's a fair point. Honestly, yeah. Second map, I kind of lost hope when we lost on Volskaya, but after the first map, I saw us improve gradually. So on Volskaya, we took it a lot closer. Then obviously map 3, we reverse swept in like the shortest amount of time possible. And then since then, obviously final map was just completely dominant by us. Like they didn't even come close in final map.
They were challenging especially the fourth map. That was a really close game. Especially considering we barely capped all 3 points.
Yeah.
But we pulled it back. Dummel was incredible.
Honestly, I think I owe this to Dummel, and also I owe this to Flo and Tony on the sidelines. Free up my guys, honestly. They did nothing wrong.
I'm not gonna lie, they were a bit blinded, especially in the last map, because I went in backline and was toast. But they were a good fight though. So,
I'm gonna message Cool after this and tell him my hacks are rent-free in his head, because I'm no longer solo EMPing walls. We don't talk about the main wall though. Everyone knows.
I would like to add, at 9, right? They would say 3-1, and then boys reverse sweep.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
very happy with this result.
I have
And,
a couple questions.
Of course, ask away.
The first question is, going into this match, did you guys have a hardcore strategy to counter their ball comp? Because that's usually what they did play.
Well, we did ask our coaches to do a bit of homework, personally. I didn't get any messages back, unfortunately.
You know, I did send you something. Like, I did tell you about what it was.
Yeah, to be fair, Bar did. And we were planning on running our own ball comp into it, like we tried on first map. And something about it wasn't clicking without flow, because the main reason that we run the ball comp is because the slams from Dummel initiate, like, allow flow to get the picks that he deserves, and, like, the clean headshot hit scan picks. But obviously lacking flow, because he's got to level up 3 more times before he's able to play, which is such an L. Obviously we had to adapt, and we adapted to this new style of, like, hit scan and then something dive, or like double hit scan with the Ryan.
Yeah,
And something about it just clicked. It just really did click. We have actually never ever scrimmed with Parrot on tank or Dummel on DPS. This is the first time they've ever played a map on those roles for us. Just to let you guys know. Yeah, genuinely, this is the first time they've ever played those roles for this team.
They did amazing.
Yeah, they were amazing, yeah.
Now, second question, were you guys actually, what was going through your heads before you played this match?
Well, I was very preoccupied.
I was in the scrim before this, watching one cool, spectating a Zeus scrim, and then I didn't warm up really. But once I started playing Mercy, it was easy because I could just like pocket someone the whole map.
Before the game, I had no warm-up time. I literally logged into Overwatch and got straight on the league game because I was out all eat day. I actually watched Lightyear. It's actually quite a good film. Totally recommend.
Nice.
But I got on and I was stressed because we were told Tony could play and then he couldn't play, and then I kind of had to try and get everyone from the only 6 eligible players that we had, because we only have 6 eligible league players currently because players aren't allowed to play for off-roll accounts and stuff. It's really complicated and pointless, I think. But what happened is I was kind of trying to sort that out before the game, and I was like, there's no hope. We don't have like 2 of our main rosters, because this is half of this roster isn't even our starting roster, and like we're missing like 2 of our key players. So this is like us making do with what we have. We have a stronger roster, and we haven't played half of the players that we have on the roles that they've played, and yet we were still able to reverse sweep. So
we get space in the interview right now.
yeah, get him in.
Okay.
Get him in.
If you think you had tech and flow, do you think this game would have been a lot easier?
I think first round they would.
Like personally, I think it would have been like, you know, the games would have been incredibly close, but it would have been like a bit like a win.
Personally, I think if we had tech and flow, they would have only won the first map. We would have 3-0'd from the first map if we had tech and flow, because we have literally scrimmed non-stop with those 2 players in, and they have guaranteed started every round that we played, and not having them is massively detrimental. But obviously our players adapted amazingly, and the team spirit after winning map, after just losing the second map, we had just lost 2 raps in a row. We were getting ready for the third, but our team spirit was the highest it's ever been, and the noise in the party after we completed the reverse sweep was ecstatic. I could feel the energy coming through the headset, honestly.
Very, very cool. Very nice, guys. Alright, I have a couple questions for Space.
Hello,
and
Space.
I'll conclude the interview.
Give me 1 second. My Wi-Fi is like cutting out.
We'll play Space? We'll play
Yeah. Give me 1 second. I have to fix my Wi-Fi.
We came into this league as underdogs, and we kind of had like a week before the league even started to practice, and we've had a lot of struggles with players and like them not being able to actually like do stuff, and it's.
We had the nickname NF 2.0 within
yeah, we did have the NF 2.0 mantle, but I think I'm very happy with how the team's played. I'm ecstatic at the atmosphere and the team energy, and just the relationship between the players is stronger than it's ever been.
Okay,
I do feel like we're a real family. Hello, Space.
I'm ready for your question. See now. It's been a while.
It has been a while. How was the hacks, buddy?
Dude, oh
you-
my fucking god!
Did you enjoy CC jail, pal?
No.
Try not to cuss. I don't know if
I mean,
they
like,
want cussing
I
on
mean,
stream.
like, half of the time I can't hear your hacks because we're just calming. So, like, it's just,
I was
like,
also
that's the
coming.
downfall.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Okay, I was going to say Cena should have been cancelled several times during the match.
No, we don't talk about this. We don't talk about this. Not on live stream. We will get banned.
Fine.
Probably.
Okay, questions?
Alright.
Questions, yeah.
I have only a couple questions for you, Space. How confident were you guys that you were going to win this match?
I mean, we were like 50-50 because, like, we knew this was the only team that could beat us in the league, so.
Okay.
And it happened. We lost. But I was pretty confident, like, but hey. It's like we are, I guess people just doesn't like scrimming us because these 2 past weeks, we had no scrim, they were just cancelled.
Same.
Last second also, which doesn't give us time to find a replacement, but.
Yeah.
We
That's the
gave
Overwatch struggle at the moment,
best.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We have to
Dead
deal
game.
with that as well right now, it's
Dead
wild.
Dead game.
Yeah.
You know, I actually have a question for Space,
I'm gonna
actually.
go, boys. See you later. See you later.
Love you, Bar. I actually have a very big question. Cool, how confident were you after the second map? And how much did your jaw drop to the floor when we pulled
okay.
it back?
So, when I swapped me and IQ, and I saw Dumble on DPS, I was like, okay, we lost.
Alright, I'm gonna need your guys. Okay, Space, one last question. Then I need some Discord names from you guys.
Yeah.
Were you guys really planning on running the ball comp
Okay,
going into this
so,
game?
actually, we didn't feel like running the ball comp, actually. We felt like running something different. But
I saw it come out on
didn't-
Volskaya.
yeah, definitely that map. But that was like probably the only best bet for us to run ball comp on Volskaya, but yeah.
Anyway.
Honestly, I felt the team warm up throughout the maps. I felt like I was playing horribly map 1 and 2, and that was mainly because my Wi-Fi was also being a bit weird at the time. But I did feel I was like atrocious map 1 and 2, I feel. But I do feel like I redeemed myself in the later maps, and I'm happy about that. But I definitely, we've never scrimmed with Dummel and Parrot on the roles that they played in the last 3 maps. Never.
What?
Literally not even a minute. Yeah, they've
You
never
know
played
that
a
Dumble's
minute
good on
of...
DPS?
I did not. I was actually specifically told by my co-captain Tony to never play Dummel on any off-roll. And I thought, oh, it must just be a funny joke. I'm going to play him on an off-roll. And it was just a funny joke, and I regret not doing it the entire time.
Never knew Dumble was good at DPS? That's crazy.
True.
What is
Slow dynamic duo on
Dummel?
DPS.
What is Dummel's Discord?
It's the same thing, but
It's
the A
Crybear.
is a period.
No, it's Crybear.
Wait, he changed it?
Yeah.
What is it?
I'll ping it in Tier 4 General. No, not Tier 4 General, match chat.
And then what's Pie's Discord?
Parrot.
Jared.
Yeah, there you go.
What's my MVP in the chat? I mean, what people do you want from me?
I already got your people.
Deacon Serial?
Honestly,
Wait, who?
you're not going to
Oh,
see much more of the Dummel DPS coming up unless we really need it. I feel like he's our ace in the hole, and we won't abuse him. It's fine.
Wait,
We gotta give everyone else a chance. We can't just go undefeated in the league like that.
I mean, either
Right,
way, you
okay.
guys were still doing fine when he was on offense.
True, we were, and he's the main reason we ran the ball stuff to begin with, but we just saw that it didn't work because of the stinky pharmacy that you guys constantly abuse.
Yeah, we heard a lot of people told us you guys run ball Ryan, so we just figured out something else.
Well, the only reason that you guys were able to abuse pharmacy was because Flo wasn't in the game. If Flo was in the game, your Pharah and Mercy would be dead every fight. Also, ask Nix how how warm the water on Volskaya is. Yeah.
Alright, well, MVPs for Vikings is Dummel and Parrot. And then for Leprechauns, it's MVP is Serial, and then HM is Zeke.
Honestly, Zeke is... You know, I can't use words that I would like to describe Zeke currently for the flash fan hammer that he keeps doing, but trust me, if I ever see him alone in a dark alley, you can put the rest together, because flash fan in the hammer should be a felony offence. It should be considered a felony offence, and I think that he should be burnt at the stake for flash fanning. This is why he gets no women at all. Yeah, exactly.
Well, anyway, I have to go. Very
right.
amazing
Have a
game
nice
to
night.
both of you. Have a nice night to both of you. And
Also, Space, you should invest in some antivirus.
that's going to be it for the league game, everybody. Thank you for watching. And hopefully you can tune in for the next one. Bye-bye.